After Amber Geiger opened that door, both must have tried to stand up to find out who was opening his door, and she shot him immediately.
As that door began to open,
find that threat.
What show was how this mistake could be made by any reasonable person, and that her actions, even though it was a mistake, were reasonable in those few seconds that she made that decision.
when you saw that figure or silhouette of a figure at the back, did you do anything?
That's whenever I pulled my gun out and I yelled at him, "Let me see your hands, let me see your hands."
Before the shots, did you hear any noise or any commotion?
No.
Did you hear any commands or any loud voices before you heard the gunshot?
No, ma'am.
Could you tell if one of the voices was giving loud commands like stop, police, or anything of that nature?
Yeah, but no, that wasn't what they were saying.
That's not what you heard.
No.
He had his work computer up, so he was working at home. He had his ice cream. He would not leave unattended. So there's no way both of them would just be standing there pacing back and forth. So that I already knew was a lie.
What did the figure do after you said, "Let me see your hands"?
He started coming towards me
How fast was he coming towards you?
with a fast-paced walk.
Wasn't running?
Wasn't running.
All right. When you saw him coming towards you, what was going through your mind?
I thought he was coming. If he couldn't see his hands, he was going to kill me.
Did you hear anything as he was walking towards you?
There was a loud yell. He was yelling, "Hey, hey, hey," in an aggressive voice.
There's no way both of them would charge towards a gun. Now, if they said he ran to his room, or he ran to the balcony, or he ducked, that would make sense. But there's no way he would charge towards a gun.
I have my gun pointed, and I'm saying, "Let me see your hands, let me see your hands."
What were you focused on?
Him.
Just him?
Yes.
And then he began coming towards you.
Yes.
I don't believe she gave him any verbal commands.
She shot him, and she was blaming him for his death. And that just didn't sit right with me.
Hi, this is off-duty officer. Can I get, I need EMS?
You need police and or just EMS?
Yes, I need both. I'm an off-duty officer. I thought it was in my apartment, and I shot a guy thinking that he was, thinking it was my apartment. I thought it was my apartment.
That recording was leaked out to the media. The only purpose of leaking that recording out to the media was to sort of give some type of public sympathy for people to really think that she did not intend to take Bolton's life.
You said, "I shot a man thinking he was in my apartment."
I did say that.
You said that, right?
Yes, sir, I did say
Okay.
that.
And then you, for 19, 20, or 21 times over the period of 5 minutes, you kept on repeating, "I thought it was my apartment. I thought it was my apartment." You did not express one time that he was armed.
I did not.
You didn't say one time that he put you in fear.
I did not.
Also, when officers Blair and Lee arrived, you met them in the hallway.
Yes, I did.
You also told them that you shot a person thinking that this person was in your apartment.
I did tell him that.
You didn't say one time, "I thought he was armed," did you?
I did not.
You didn't say one time he was coming at me, did you?
I did not.
And he was still alive, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
And if you really truly in your heart of hearts believed that he had a weapon, or that he was really a threat, you would have told them, "Listen, I haven't patted him down, I haven't searched him, and I think he might have a weapon." That's what you do for a fellow officer, wouldn't you?
I couldn't. What I felt at that time is what I felt.
When you pulled your weapon out and you fired, why did you fire?
So I was scared. I was scared this person's apartment was going to hurt me. And I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
That jury had to look at her and assess her credibility and